All right, what's happening? All right, after a few days in bed, I'm back. Still not 100%, but it's time to play some Pokemon. All right, I'm going to get started here with some Iron Valiant Samurott. Hope everybody had a nice holiday. And let's get started. All right, I'm still not 100%, but good enough to sit here and play. I haven't played in a few days. Haven't even touched it. So, all right, they're going to go first, which is fine because this deck, if they don't have a good start, we could dunk them. That's why I like this deck. Never know. See what happens here. Oh, Mew. Okay. Well, this also works because Mew is weak to dark. So this works. All right. Well, they got some Pokemon, so we're not going to dunk them. But we are going to Nest Ball. Oh, Mew doing Mew things, right? Thank you, Amari. How's it going? All right, they're going to take their. See, they're down to 39 cards. Well, they've already got their full bench, so they're not going to be getting a Battle VIP. I'm assuming I'm doing better than I have been. Not great, but I'm doing better. Oh, and they're going to slap down a Path to the Peak. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, that's probably what they grabbed there, seeing our Squawkabilly. So we are just going to be able to put one down there. We're going to attach. Do I put another one? Yeah, because they could boss one up. This is not good. I don't need to switch. Well, that Path to the Peak, that nailed us. Yeah, Mari, I've been sick since Christmas Eve, the day before. I have not got out of bed for much of anything. I haven't been posting at all. I haven't played at all. All right, so they're gonna probably do another Path to the Peak. That could be my assumption here. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't think we stand a chance this game. They went first, played the Path to the Peak. I couldn't squawk a Billy. Unless I top deck a no, not even a V-Star is gonna help me here. Yeah, because all I'm gonna be able to do is hit the Meloetta. All right, well, we'll give the one. That's why I put down two. We did have a good Christmas. Hope you guys did too. I watched everything from the couch or my bed. It's about all the two places I was able to get to. Oh, they got the tablet. Okay. Well, we're going to be able to do nothing unless we get we need a V-Star and no, that's all we need, right? Yeah, we only need a V-Star. Okay. It only takes 2 energy. So we will leave Squawkabilly up there. I've been playing since just over a year. Okay, that's I needed that before, not now. Yeah, it's a little over a year. Just barely. Um yeah, that's not great. Yeah, I think I started November 2022. I know that because I was my daughter I took her um uh to the comic book store because she wanted to learn Pokemon and I walked in there and said I have no idea what I'm doing. So a couple of local guys ran me through, and they gave me a Mew deck and a Shadow Rider deck, the battle decks, and that's how we got started. And here we are, a year and 1 month later. Yeah, my one daughter who plays, she got okay. All right, well this game's over. We kind of got messed up here. Yeah, wow. Okay, they can have that one. Whew, we had no shot. That Path to the Peak killed us. Yeah, there was a couple Pokemon stuff for her. She got a bunch of her favorite is Eevee. So she got Eevee sleeves from Japan I was able to find. Um the little guy got some pajamas. Yeah, I mean, you got to play what you practice though. Or I'm sorry, you got to practice what you're going to play, right? Said that backwards. So, but I mean, this game. I have more fun playing all these weird decks and trying to win against these meta decks. The other day, I went an online tournament. I did the Banette Mewtwo. I did not do well. I got my butt kicked, but that's okay. I think I dropped after 5. I was like 2-3 or 2-4, but I tried it. Figured tried the item lock. It did not work. Maybe another day. It's more fun doing it that way than playing the same. Okay, well that's good since we have 3 dark patches. All right, Squawkabilly. I don't know if I finished my thought. I may have, but if I did, you'll hear it again. The little guy got a Pikachu onesie, and it looks hilarious. All right, so let's see. We'll switch card because we're gonna get rid of all this anyway. And let's get rid of the not to. And let's see what else we get. Squawkabilly, Squawk and Seas. Not bad. We can get the V-Star later. So we're gonna keep that. And that's it. All right. So we're basically gonna have a V-Star and the energy. We're good there. So I would like a supporter. See what they do. Jirachi, we're gonna need an escape rope because you don't want to hit that while it's in the active. And there it is. Okay. Well. Oh, okay. They got nothing. All right, so we're gonna basically get an extra turn here, but not really. I'm gonna save for the V-Star because I want to put this other energy down. So I'm just gonna wait since they're gonna take an extra turn anyway here to get set up. The decks I like the most. Let's see. Um, I like Maridon. I play a lot. Serena I play. Now online, that would be at the locals. I did play the Charizard with 4 bats the other day, and I only lost once. So it was pretty surprising when I walked in there and started playing Charizard with 4 bats. And not everybody knows what Lunatone and Solrock do here in the locals. They do now. It was yeah, I lost once because I couldn't get one of them down, the Solrock or Lunatone, and I had to play Path, otherwise I would have lost. And I was going against Goldengo, so I had to play Path to shut down the coin bonus. Oh, here we go. Still got nothing here. This is real annoying. Yeah, we're gonna just need a supporter. All right, here we go. So that was pretty fun. I'm always bringing the decks I make online. The Lunatone Soul Rock. Do you mean the one with the Charizard or the Lunatone Soul Rock with Mewtwo? What deck is strong against it? Well, Goldengo, definitely. If they could play the, she also found the vacuum. Um, I mean anything that could one shot Charizard, right? Because if I can only get one down, well, I got to build it back up. I mean against Charizard, that's what you got to do. Any grass attacker that can one shot it, if they can't get two um, two Charizards down, or any deck that plays Path itself. Seriously, they're gonna knock me out on a double heads. Wow, haven't seen that attack work in a while. And unfortunately, now we're gonna have to hit the Jirachi, and they're gonna get 3 cards. This is funny. This is the deck I just said I played the other day. Okay, well, we we are just going to hit it out, and we're gonna have to. It's unfortunate. We have not seen a supporter yet. Yeah, anything with fast turn 1, obviously. Yeah, if you're taking the goal for a Charizard player is to put 2 Charmanders down with a Manaphy, unless if they're going against Greninja, they could obviously Moonlight Shuriken them both. But yeah, a Charizard player wants to get 2 down. So if they don't, boss it up, even though it's 1 prize. It puts them back a turn. And at that point, if you're taking a knockout, you're just going to keep taking knockouts. I'm going to wait while they. So yeah, it depends on what you're playing, obviously, on how you're going to beat any deck. Okay, I got no energy, so the Dark Patch is useless. Where I really only need 1 more energy to play this game. Yeah, and for Charizard, anything that plays Path. Giratina. Giratina should be able to beat Charizard. You can judge Path, and they can't get rid of that Path. They can't turn into evolve into Charizard. All right, now they're going to get some cards here. So they got 3 cards. All right, we need to really find a supporter. This is unreal. They're going to have 12 cards in their hand here in a second. All right, so Mewtwo here is hitting for 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 120, so 130. I don't remember. I should have looked at this list. I don't remember if I played Vacuum. I hope I do. I haven't been able to use Iron Valiant at all. We have no... I can get an Iron Valiant here with the Ultra Ball, but I have no switch, nothing. Where's my research? I know I play 4 of those. Yeah. Take my Squawkabilly. One, two, three, four, five. It's an exact. I did not want to get hit here. Yeah, my Miraidon is actually the last one I posted with 17 energy. I have not. I changed 1 or 2 other cards since, but that's actually the one I play. All right. Well, there's Gapejaw Bog. Let's just thin the deck. Let's mix it up. I got to get a supporter on top here. Okay. That's fine. All right, we're going to have to use this, the Mooncleave Star, so we can hit it for 220. So now the good thing is, if we can get a switch, we can knock this Mewtwo out next turn. So again, need a supporter. Yeah, that's the Miraidon that I play. And it is, and my daughter plays that one too. I played 3 Beach Court for that turn 1 knockout of something. If they got a Pokemon less than 130, top deck any supporter except Balls would be clutch right now. I had to mix the deck. I don't know where they were. Because I really don't want to waste another attack here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 210, 220. They need 2 more energy. Okay, they're going to take that knockout and win the game. Well, this is a rough morning. I could not find a supporter. So I went through 25 cards. Well, 20, minus the 5 here, and did not find a supporter. That's pretty unheard of. Oh, well, that's not true, actually. Didn't I have one in the beginning? Yeah, I think I Squawkabilly'd them 2 away. Of course, that's the way it works out. All right, so let's look at the deck. I mean, I don't think we need to make any changes. Let's see. We have 4. We have 7. We have 7. We just didn't. We gave away 2. Let's. We haven't. We've found energy. So let's get rid of an energy. Why not? We'll go down to 9. 9 should be okay. Let's put in. Let's do another Colress since I have 3. Let's go to 4. Why not? 9 energy is fine. We only need 4 to really play. And we have Dark Patch. All right, let's see. Yeah, everybody's going nuts about the new cards. Basically, it's a one card cross switcher, which is phenomenal. So cross switcher is, I don't know if it's rotating. Is cross switcher rotating? I mean, if it's not going to be used anymore. Not when you can do it with 1 card. I saw Master Ball was one, and then the other one was specific to stage 2s. Yeah, we want to go first. Oh my God, again with nothing. Okay, cross switcher is rotating. Okay. So, yeah, and now we have a 1 card that does it. I played cross switcher when I played Mew. I loved it. Retreat and retreat the Mew, and then cross switcher back up to reset that attack. It works perfect. And you get to hit whatever you want. All right, let's have some better luck here. This has really been bad draws. Oh, no. Cloth. Okay. Different deck. Good. Nope. I'm gonna take a chance here. I'm gonna take a chance. Since I have a switch cart. Boom, because they're gonna do damage to themselves. So let's take a chance. All right. Squawk and Seize. Please give me a supporter. Okay, not the one I was talking about. Okay. So let's get rid of these two. Go get a Samurott. Here we go. All right. We literally need to top deck. Oh, okay. Apparently we're in top deck mode today. We are in top deck mode. So I did get rid of a Colress, but it made sense since I didn't have a Samurott. Do I need to add more? I'm going to have 8. Went from 7 to 8. Maybe I should add another. We're going to keep adding one every game here till this problem subsides here. It's not good to keep top decking. All right, so they tried the Echoing Horn. Battle VIP. All right, so they had a research. Suicune? It depends on the Crown Zenith one. Probably still has the E on it, is my guess. So that was probably just like made a special, probably like a different art. I'm assuming. So yeah, it's still going to rotate. It doesn't matter when it was printed. It matters the letter. All E's are gone, and I think they said it's the end of March. I think the only one staying is of that the Suicune, the Raikou, and what's the other one? Oh, Entei. Yeah, I think Raikou's the only one that's actually staying, right? Oh, we survived. All right, and the good thing is they do damage to themselves, so we don't really have to do some damage now. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, they got the extra damage from the poison. Okay. Well, I am not going to go. Jeez. Town store. I don't even think we play a tool in here. Oh, we do. Completely useless. But I played this deck in real life. I did not have this much trouble finding supporters. This is crazy. We're going to get knocked out again. All right, we're going to go to the extreme here. We're going to add 2 more draw supports. This is crazy. Balls. All right. You got this one. All right, we're going to fix this deck here. We're having some trouble. I have not had this much trouble with this deck. So we're going to add some draw support here. Sometimes you just got to go back to the drawing board here. All right. Let's go add. What do you guys suggest? Any suggestions on which ones? Trainers, all supporters. So we need some draw. Can do an Avery. I hate to do an Avery when we're dropping damage counters though. On damage counter decks, because they will just they'll get rid of the ones that are close to being knocked out. I love Avery, one of my favorite cards. Just not in this deck. Bruno gives us 7, but only when we get knocked out. We've got Colress. I could do a Zinnia's Resolve, and if we get down to there, I could do an Iono. Why don't we just Iono? Let's put a couple Iono. Okay, we're up to 10. And now we have to subtract. That's always the key, right? Is we have to subtract. 4, 3, 1, 4, and we're going to go down 1 Iron Valiant. Yeah, everybody wants to play Lost. We haven't. If I think you just jinxed us. We're about to run into one. We have not seen one yet. All right, I don't want to go down to less than 9 energy. 8's a little suspect. Let's see. How many switch cards we got? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We could get rid of an escape rope. All right. So we got rid of an escape rope. We went down to 3 Iron Valiant, added 2 more supporters. I'm tired of not finding supporters. So yeah, I didn't want to do the judge because we're having trouble setting up. I want to get. Ooh, excuse me. All righty. But I don't know if in the beginning at least we'll get 6. Yeah, they get 6, but we could disrupt them a little bit. And if we're falling behind, obviously they'll go down to 2 or 4 because everything but we haven't gotten Greninja out one time, by the way. Not once. And I did use this deck in a online tourney. The way it just was before we changed. And I did top 8. I top 8 with it. And then lost. All right, here you go. Let's see how a damage counter deck does against this Charizard. Now, unfortunately, they go first, right? And we don't play Pat, so we're not going to block that. They're getting their supporter now, meaning we want to really Iono. That is a bad habit on some people. Don't do that. Don't get a supporter. You're showing me your hand. You know now I want to Iono. Oh, and there it is. Exactly. That is, I don't know why people do that. Don't do it. It is not good. All right. So we're going to do this. I'm going to get rid of these 2 for one of those. We're going to switch cart. Now we're gonna try to attack this Charmander. And I'm going to put the energy down there and then Iono. Yeah. See? I mean, they showed me my whole goal was going to be to Iono. All right, now this is a start I can work with. All right, we are fully there. And now, do I Squawkabilly? because I do have a well, you know what? I'm gonna research anyway, so I might as well squawk a Billy and just hope there's something there. All right, there's another research. Perfect. This is phenomenal. I have a I can get the V-Star. Let's conceal cards. Boom. Do I want to switch? No. I want to save the switch because I could come up and knock this out. So we're going to stay there. Now that's a start right there. That was the goal the whole time. And why? Because now we found a bunch of supporters. So yeah, I guess we were a little short on supporters, only playing 7. Now we bumped it up to 10. All right, so there's their second Charizard. But if they cannot get it down, we can knock out both of them. Is that a rare candy? Oh, come on. It's unreal. All right, but we're gonna take a hit here. The good thing is they're not gonna knock us out. They're only gonna hit us for 180. So we need 310. We're gonna hit for 220. So that was good that we got some damage on it. But they are in top deck mode. It's about time the shoe's on the other foot here. So what I do need though, I need an energy of some sort. All right, escape rope. Okay, we're gonna switch because this worst case scenario we take another hit, right? All right, boom. So we're down to 290. Gotta get this. Get my V-Star. All right, so I need an energy and a switch because I do not want to switch without this energy and take that hit. Oh, okay. Capsule. But I did not get an energy. That is unfortunate. Let's put the Gape Draw Bog down. And we're gonna research again. Now, I mean, now we're full of supporters. So we're gonna leave it there. And look, now we subtracted 1 energy, now we can't find one. Well, there's 3 in the but we also have 4 Dark Patch. All right, so we absorbed another hit. There it is. Okay, perfect. Now, I think I'm going to Colress because I don't want to get rid of the boss. So let's Colress. Maybe we can get a switch. All right, there's switch and spec. They're probably going to hit one of those out. I don't really need. Yeah, let's just save it just in case I could switch and there we go. See, now we don't have an energy problem. And basically, I'm going to retreat because I need 290. I need 270. I'm going to switch cart. And I need 270. So I'm basically going to wait. There we go. All right. So I can use the cleaver, right? I need another switch. Now the question is, do I get rid of that boss? Because I can knock out this Charizard next by using my V-Star. All right, we absorbed another 180 hit. All right, so we can knock this out and then knock out something else. Okay. Oh, let's get well, we only have 11 cards left, so we got to be careful. I can't research. All right, so we have what, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we're gonna win in 4 turns. We do have an Iono if we need it. I have my switch, Dark Patch. There we go. So we have 2 ready to go. So boom. Come up with this one. There it is. Use the Meat Cleave Star take it out, and now we have 4 turns to win this thing. Unless we find an Iono. And we're going to take out one of these two. Do I want to... I want to... I can't knock this out, so I'm going to knock out one of the other ones. They're obviously going to give me the Pidgey, so that's going to stop them from there. We know they're not going to give us the Charmander, but we're going to stop them from getting that Pidgey. And we have 4 turns to... Where's our Ionos? There's one. Okay, so that means one of these 4 cards is an Iono, so we're going to need it. And we're going to come up with a fresh. We're going to be able to knock this out. Yes, we don't need... Boom. Okay. So let's see... Here's a switch. All right, so the good thing here is I can knock out this Lumineon next because I can do the switch, come up with the one with the capsule, retreat, and then knock out this, or just boss up, actually. Let's just boss up the Charmander and end the game. So let me go back to your questions here. Let me look. Oh, counter catcher. Actually, that's fine. They should have brought up the one with the capsule. Now I can bring it up. Roaring Moon EX. I like it in Darkrai. Personally, that's just me. Let's switch. Come up here. Boom, because now we could do that damage. Retreat. Come up here. Boss. Charmander, and that's how we do it. And now we're good. Knew this deck would good. Yeah, I personally like it in Darkrai. Roaring Moon, it's a great end game. I don't like it in its deck. I see people play. I mean, you go through 40 cards. And there's the other balls, 220. Yes, and we did. We won it in 2 turns. We had 4. We won it in 2. Oh, good thing, because there was our, the Darkrai with cross switchers. Yeah, absolutely. Just in case you, because it's based on energy. The attack is based on energy. So if you don't have enough out, you just cross switcher for whatever you can hit out, hopefully. All right, so now we're back in the win column with this deck after adding a couple supporters. Maybe that was the problem, because we had a supporter in our hand every time, which is what you kind of need. All right, let's get back in the win column here. Now we're going to win a couple in a row. Okay, not a bad. We've got our... Now, unfortunately, if I squawk a Billy, I get rid of 2 Choruses. The receivers. Oh, the cross receivers. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Yes, that little thing. You pull a supporter or Pokemon out of the discard. Okay. Yeah, that's the card that's not used too often. Oh, and we get 2 extra cards. All right, we got a bunch of switches. Oh, and here it is. All right. Let's see which version. Now, on our turn 2, we could do a double prize, right? Because we could get rid of a Comfy by using the V-Star, and then whatever they bring up, we can knock out again as long as it's less than 110. And if it's not, like a Greninja or something, we'll just knock it out the next turn with one of the switches. So let's see. Yeah, I don't remember what that card does, but yeah, it's pull supporter or Pokemon. Okay. Oh wow, 3 Colress. Hmm. So do I get rid of? Do I have energy? I don't. Ah, I got a Colress, obviously. Let's see what we get. Iono, Dark Patch, and energy. We're gonna use Iono. Do I need a? I don't need a Dark Patch. I got plenty. I'm gonna get the V Star because I don't have a way to get it. All right, there we go. So let them build their hand, and then we Iono. So here we go. Tachyon bits. That's 20, and I'm going to attach for turn. Doesn't really matter which. And end turn. All right. So basically, I'm going to put down the V Star and Iono. Well, Darkrai's V Star capability gets you back those dark patches to add energy. Unless you want to just play a double V Star and just pick which one you need that particular game. I usually don't do that. Like in this deck, I don't play a 4 Seal Stone because it's Gudra. All right, totally different. Now we have to try to hit this Gudra out one shot because it's going to heal. Temple of Sinnoh means nothing to us. All right. Oh, they came up with it. That was not smart. Ooh, excuse me. That was not smart to come up with it. We are going to switch card since we have it. There's 20 there. I'm going to try to hit that one out. Now, I could use a V-Star there, but I'm going to use it on this Gudra. All right, Iono. We want 6 new cards. Come on. I need an energy and a switch or the capsule. Not. No. Because if I escape rope, I can do this. I can do it for next turn. Escape rope boss, and hope I Iona them and they don't have the V Star. And everything else. I'm gonna leave it there. Now, it is good because I believe they take less damage, right? During your opponent's next turn, this takes 30 less damage. So I would have had to hit for 250, which I would have. I would have actually hit for 260. So I don't need to escape rope boss. I could just do my V Star, knock it out. Boom. Let's see what we get. Okay, so what we're going to do now is get rid of this. I want to save that boss. I don't really need the escape rope right now. Let's go get Greninja so we have some more draw power here. Conceal cards because now our dark patch will be active. Boom, dark patch. I don't need to research yet. I don't need, yeah, I think we're good. We are going to Moon Cleaver Star. Put 40 there. And now hit it for 190. Yes, which is a knockout. Perfect. So if they have to build up another one, the good thing is we have a boss. And we have 2 balls. Perfect. We're going to boss and just hit it. Even if it's just for 110. That's fine. But I would need to get a switch. Well, let's. Oh, wow. I got Mirage Gator ready. Okay. Are they going to come up and hit me? If they do, they take 30 less damage. Okay, they're going all out here. Meaning, okay, so they only hit for 60. Choose one of your benched. So they hit for 60. Your opponent switches when you're active, which, ooh. We'll go with Greninja. Actually, I guess I could have came up with the Samurott. All right. So let's conceal cards. Maybe we get a switch now. We don't. We do get a dark patch. Okay. So I can Ultra Ball these 2. Let's go get my VStar. I know I probably could have attached to this and then retreated. Which, let's do that. Because if I don't get a switch, I can just retreat into the Samurott, the fresh one. I do get a switch. I get 2 switches. So let's switch. This is going to be good because we're going to actually take another knockout. Boom. There's the 20. Switch into the fresh. I don't need anything else. Hit it for 220. Knock it out again. All right, we're on a roll here. Research another Samurott. All right, 2 prize cards. Let's see if we can take them. Yeah, getting that double switch, that was clutch. Still didn't find the capsule. Don't know where the capsule is. So. Alrighty. All right. Let them do their another Gudra. We don't have it at any boss. We've used them all. We have used them all. I'm assuming. No, there's 2. I mean, I think we play 3. I think there's 1 more left. I mean, we just need to take 2 quick knockouts here. Game Trail Bog actually means nothing. We have 19 cards left. Concealed cards. I mean, if I research, really need another boss. Do I get one? Switch Iono. There's my capsule. Okay. So I can I can save it and just hit this thing for 220. Okay. Now, if they come up with the Gudra, this game's not over. Because they could come up with the Gudra here and take a lot less damage. That's the key to Gudra. But I can switch, put some damage on it, and then hit it for the 220. However, that's not going to be enough. Can they find their V-Star? Holris? They only have 7 cards left. They have to be able to find the V-Star. I would assume. Well, they got rid of one, meaning they probably have one. What I really need is an escape rope. I know we went down to 3, so we have another escape rope somewhere. So we're going to Colress. And if we get an escape rope, we win. Right? Yeah. So, no, I'm going to research. Yeah, we'll research. Research, go down to 3 cards. If we get an escape rope, we escape rope. Oh, they didn't get the attack. Okay. So let's. I need the escape rope. Come on. Seriously, I didn't find it. We play 3. Do I take the chance and deck myself up? No. All right, so then let's just hit this for 110. That was unbelievable. Escape rope's got to be the next. They're down to 1 card themselves. We're down to 2. Escape rope hopefully is the next card. It'd be pretty funny if it wasn't. It's one of these last 3 cards. We play 3. I had 4. It went down to 3. They're going to boss. All right, if you're going to boss, that's the one you're going to boss. There's your Moisture Star. Now, they can only do it once. There's the escape rope. So, escape rope. Doesn't matter what they come up with. I have the capsule here. There it is. Boom. Now I can hit it for the 220 because the 110 wouldn't have been enough. And there it is. It was a little nerve-wracking that the escape rope was the last one in the prize cards. It was a switch. Could have been the escape rope. We probably could have lost. I don't think so. I think because they already used their Moisture Star, I think we would have been good. All right. So, won a couple with that deck. Made some changes. Let's try the other one. So, the Cofagrigus, if you haven't seen it yet, nobody used it until recently. Oh, they had 0 cards remaining. I did say they had 1 left. I didn't even realize. Well, we won in 2 ways. It was a win either way. So somebody used this Cofagrigus. It was about 3 weeks ago, about a month maybe, in an online tournament, which nobody used it before then. Probably because it's psychic and Charizard can one-shot it from moment 1. But I have beaten Charizard decks with it. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is start with a mulligan. I'm sure this is a Charizard deck. It would not surprise me. Told you. It's amazing. PTCGL is absolutely amazing. You can call half the stuff that happens. So our Yamusk is going to be gone. So we are going to, Oh my God, they play a Mimikyu. Are you serious? That's amazing. All right, I'm going to Ultra Ball these two away for a Natu. I'm going to, I'm sure they don't play an Escape Rope. Then we're also going to go get another Natu. There we go. And I don't want to, oh no, they didn't have anything. Because I'm going to Iono next. I'm going to hold it. And if they have it, that'd be amazing. They're going to Artisan. So I'm going to put the Cofagrigus down and then Iono. Was I right? Do they not have a supporter? If I did, it was a great guess. They're going to boss. That's fine. That's fine. All right, so I am going to, we are ready to go. We just need a switch. Let's thin this deck. We'll get into the other one. Let's thin the deck. Okay, come on, I just need a switch. Just a switch. No. But I do have a way of attempting to get it. We'll get through the deck here. We can Clairvoyant Sense. Put this on the Cofagrigus. Alakazam. And there we go. All right. So we'll be able to attack next turn. If well, we're not going to survive the turn because that worst case scenario, they're going to hit me for another 30. But the good thing here is, oh man, okay. Just no balls. That would be such a killer. Now we know they're going to one-shot this Cofagrigus. That much we know. Yeah. So they're going to get 3 prize cards right away. All right, Iono. 5 new cards. Hopefully we don't help them. All right, here's the Mewtwo. Here's the Gapejaw Bog. Here we go. All right, Mewtwo is the one that's got to knock out this Charizard next turn. Fortunately, we're going to lose a bunch. No, we're going to save that. I've already attached for turn. We've got 5 energy out there. All right, so we're going to try. We know we're going to get knocked out. It is what it is there. 20. We are going to try here to try to hit that Charizard. All right, so basically, we're gonna have 5, 150, 160. We're only gonna be able to hit for 160. But because we haven't taken a card, okay. Now, do I come up and just take? I mean, they're going to be down to one prize card. This is hilarious. Now, if I come up with, let's see, I would need de-evolution. Boom. And this is how we're going to beat Charizard. Okay. We are going to Clairvoyant Sense. Research. Get that down. I'm going to put the energy back in. Going to Alakazam. Just need the one. Right? It was a 60. I'm just going to put 70 just because it doesn't matter. I know they rare candied on that one. I don't think it matters. I think they're both getting knocked out. Let's go get some more energy. I don't want to research because I don't want to put the energy back. And we are going to de-evolution. And take 2 prize cards. I was right. Yeah, there was only 60. Just wanted to make sure. Boom. Take 2 prize cards. Told you this deck could beat it. So now we got to get rid of this Charizard. $80. All right. So we need to get this with 3 energy. There's 1. Clairvoyant Sense. There's 2. Do I Iono or switch? Let's get a Natu down. That's fine. I can Iono them down to 3. We get 4. But I need another Xatu for next turn. Did not find it. But all right, so let's see. Do we get to put the 5 damage counters? I think we do, right? Or yeah, we do. Okay. So let's put it on. Well, let's put it on here so when they come up, we actually hit it for 110. We hit it. There we go. So they were not able to find a Charmander, so that's good. Double turbo onto the Pidgey. Judge. All right, we have enough energy in there. I think we should be okay. We just need an energy. Good. Okay. We do have an energy. Okay. What card? Xatu. There's nothing else I really need. I need to attach more and more energy. So the Xatu is going to help me do this. Here we go. They can come up with a Mimikyu next if they choose, because I'll have a Xatu here ready to go. All right. And they have no Charmander ready, so I should be okay. That one goes there. All right, we're looking good, but we have to take 4 prize cards. That's the crazy part. Can we do it? Got to take 4 prize cards, and we're taking 1 at a time. An earthen vessel. All right. All the energy is out of the deck. I'll be able to place it all. So let's just hit it for 250. All right. So we should be good. It's one prize card. Gabe Joe Bog. Doesn't help. All right. There's the Charmander. Yes. Okay. I really need a Cofagrigus. Pokemon 2. Is the last one prized? Because if I can get a Cofagrigus, I can knock that out. That is more important. So let's do this. Place that down. Okay, I do have a switch. I got one more try here. I really want to switch into a Cofagrigus. No luck, no luck, no luck. Oh, I got an Ultra Ball. Hello. Is it in there? It is. It is. Sweet. Retreat or switch. Cofagrigus. We're good. Yep, that's blocked, but we get to place 5 damage counters. Thank you, Gape Jaw Bog. Okay, 2 more turns. Another Ultra Ball. Good thing that last Cofagrigus was not prized. Okay. Ooh. Quick search. Do I have a boss? 2 balls. I don't know how many we play. How many energy we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we're hitting for 310. Yeah, they're going to do a little bit of 70 damage. We're going to take the prize card, which is fine. As long as I don't have another Mimikyu, we should actually no, we should be okay no matter what. All right, so what I'm going to do now is just retreat into the Xatu. I'm now going to Super Rod 3 of these back in. Boom. Clairvoyant Sense onto the Cofagrigus. And let's just hit it out. Yeah. Boom. Now, if they come up with, there we go. All right, if they come up with, yeah, we just come up where we escape rope and we got it. As long as they don't put down, oh my gosh. Who saw that coming? Not me. They hit it for 100 because I had the Xatu. Should have played that different. I did not see that coming. I forgot. I did not see that double turbo. That's a shame. It was a good game. Messed that one up. I wonder if that was winnable. I'm going to watch that one back. I did have the escape rope, but they would have came up with, yeah, that was definitely winnable. I should have escape rope. They would have came up with probably Manaphy. I would have knocked it out. Yeah. My fault. But we did almost beat a Charizard with a Psychic deck. Okay. Guess I'm going to go first. Hopefully we get a good setup. That was a winnable game. Well, yeah. We're gonna have all right, we're going first. Might as well just put everything down. Well, we're gonna have a full bench. But we're gonna be top decking except for Zatu. We do have Zatu and an energy. Oh, excuse me. Oh no. Come on. Oh, do we even play this? This is so annoying. I mean, the good thing is we have all attackers. So we might as well just put everybody down. There we go. So everybody's an attacker. We're gonna put it on there and hit enter. Mhm. Okay, here we go. Misfortune Sisters. None. Good. Probably found a bunch of energy. So we just need to get enough energy out here so everybody's an attacker and they can't use all that, which is awesome. Yeah, but I knew I had a Zatu coming. Oh, yeah, as long as we keep finding energy, which we are. Always going to save one. Um, we have time. Because I can't use counter catcher. So here's our. We're gonna hit it for 70. Yeah, I am not gonna. I'm gonna keep saving every energy I have so I can keep using this Zatu. This is actually a great deck to go against because we're the only thing. No, Mimikyu's not going to bother us because we have Zatu. I didn't save it because I knew I had another energy, but I think we're good. So we're just going to keep Zatu right here. This one is just going to keep putting energy down. We're not going to. I don't think I'm going to take the knockout. They got nothing. I think we actually win this easy, right? All right, Clairvoyant Sense. Let's put it on. Let's. Do I Iono? Yeah, why not? Boom. Let's Iono. They get back down to 6. Which, this is fun. Because this gives me. Don't need the Gape Drill Bog. We're good there. This gives me my Cofagrigus. Yeah. That's awesome. Just to make a Snorlax player concede. Yeah, they realize all we have is attackers. Cofagrigus and Mouscarada. They do. I mean, you're doing what? At least if you got both out, you're doing 80 damage to the bench. All right, so we should have won the first one. That was my mistake. And that one was easy. So if you have a local player who likes playing Snorlax, play Cofagrigus. It's an auto win once you fill up your bench. I think they saw that. All right. They will go first. We got a Natu. Yeah, Masquerada can definitely one-shot Charizard. If you got somebody who always plays Charizard, that's the counter. Can't counter everything, though. That's the problem. All right, so get ready, sit back. Roaring Moon is going to go through. I say he gets down to at least down to 25 cards. Let's see. Do they get a Squawkabilly? If they don't get a Squawkabilly, then no. Pokestop, so they're going to try to get, let's see. Okay. Oh, there's the cross switcher. Ultra Ball. Okay, here it comes. Here comes the Squawkabilly. The good thing is they don't have a supporter. The bad thing is we're weak again. I mean, it's unbelievable. Now they just got rid of their free retreat. That was not smart. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so Natu. We got to. There we go. Put that one down. I want to really leave everything. I don't want to. All right, we're just going to leave it. Because I have a Cofagrigus. I have an Ultra Ball to get me the Xatu. And I have an energy. So I really didn't want to do anything. And they got rid of their free retreat. Meaning they're probably just going to attach and knock us out there. Professor's Vitality. All right. So we'll be able to take the knockout ourselves, but then we're going to get knocked out because we're weak. And then we got to build something else up. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, all right. Let's get rid of this and the switch. And the reason I did this is because now I can use Raihan. Let's get the Xatu down. Okay, so now I can use Raihan and go get any card I want. What do I have in my hand? A switch. Yeah, we're going to need a research. Cool. At least we have that for next turn. All right, so 110. We're going to do... Yeah, we're in trouble. Not that they need to. Yeah, this is not a... We got a bad start. Them taking a knockout with a Morpeko It's ridiculous. Ah, there's your Darkrai Roaring Moon. Now, I would have played it with Darkrai first. I like Roaring Moon as a secondary. Well, they're going to add a bunch of energy. Dark Patch. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, of course, they can just Calamity Storm for 440 and pretty much take the game. We have a research. I can get down. De-evolution's not going to help. Deep Drill Bog, nothing's going to help. You can get a Yamask. That's about it. Does not look good because they have 2 Roaring Moons. They're just going to come up and can do Frenzied Gouging. No, let's attach. I'm sure we'll get an energy off this research. We do. Clairvoyant Sense. Oh my god, 3 battle VIPs. Another Natu. Yeah, this game does not matter. We're going to go hit for a whole 70. Oh, we're going to take the knockout because it's weak to lightning. Second prize card. Oh, we got 2 Zatus. Well, they can Frenzy Gouging. That is the good thing here. And they can only hit for 220. They probably should have came up with this other one and did a Frenzy Gouging. Because we're going to survive, but can we hit for 180? That's what, 6 energy? We're going to get Zatu. No, we're going to be 1 short. Even if we hit it. But what we can do is Iono and just try. I think they realize that they can't Frenzy Gouging and they can't hit me out. They're going to come up with this one. They're going to do the Frenzy Gouging now. Because that little hiccup. We can actually knock them out. All right, they'll get rid of. They got rid of. What did they get rid of? The other Roaring Moon? Okay. Star Abyss, there gets you their Dark Patches. I can only assume. Back into their hand. Yep. Full Roaring Moon ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 240, 270. That's an easy knockout. All right, you got that one. Well, I am going to have to call it a day because I am a little still under the weather. And I could feel myself hitting my limit. So I enjoy you guys coming. I'm going to go rest and hopefully I can make a video for tomorrow. So thanks for coming. And if I can't make a video for tomorrow, I'll try to do another live. But I should get back in the saddle here over the next day or two. All right. Thanks for coming. Have a good one.